I'm Andrew Joseph Keith. I'm an artist and sculptor, and today I want to talk about this latest piece, this latest marble piece called Poise. So this one was actually the largest marble piece that I've done up to this point. It was about 90 pounds when I started, and now it's down to about 55 pounds or so of marble. I really like this design. I was working on the maquette during kind of a stressful time. We were going through some things. I don't know what it is about stressful environments, but they seem to really bring out some artistic side. When everything's going good, it's a little bit harder to reach that, but when things are depressing and stressful, then sometimes it's easier to create works of art that you're happy with. I don't know why that is. So this one, it's an abstracted female torso, and as far as the proportions go, it's pretty close to realistic as far as the size of everything, but the details are all abstracted and given kind of this linear, rounded quality. I kind of wanted to exaggerate that kind of flow that you see, those kind of curves that you naturally see with the back, and just in women in general, they're usually a little bit curvier than men are. And so I wanted to really, through the line quality, through these lines that are going all around this sculpture, I wanted to accentuate that and kind of draw attention to that. The back of it, the glutes and everything, I actually didn't have figured out until I was working in the marble piece, because in the maquette, I couldn't really figure out how I wanted to do this back area, these glutes and everything, how I wanted to describe it, where it was hinting at the anatomy, but it was still given this abstracted form that the rest of this sculpture has. Finally, when I was working on the final, I came up with this line that I really liked, that's kind of this S-curve, and then this kind of triangle that comes around on this side, but also kind of a less intense S-curve right here. That's not something that I would usually recommend, like figuring it out on the marble, because once you take it away, it's gone. It's stone, so you can't do anything. But on this one, I really like the solution. It just happened to work out as I was working on it. This is Yule Marble, and it's got these really beautiful gold streaks that go down, and I love it because it kind of goes with the feeling. The contrapposto of the pose is kind of towards this direction, and those gold streaks actually kind of accentuate that movement of this kind of reaching up. When I was looking at the marble from the first part, I wanted to work that into the design, these gold streaks that just naturally go through, and I think it worked out really well. I was really happy with it. For this one, I did a wood base, a solid wood base that's about 1.5 inches thick, and I just liked kind of how the wood accentuates and kind of hints at these gold streaks that are kind of going through. It kind of ties the piece together with that wood color that I really liked. So all in all, I was really happy with this piece. I really liked it. If you're interested in this piece, learning more about it or purchasing it, I'll put a link below for the heck of it. So yeah, there it is, Poise.